Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the mamas and the papas.
We're coming back after we did some California dreams.
Yes.
We were dreaming about California in that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good one. I like that one.
And on the heels of that, you guys came in the comments and said we got to do Monday.
Yes, this is another one of their really popular songs, right?
This is apparently their only song that went to #1 on the Billboard.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
I think that's right.
Now I have high expectations.
From my research, I believe that's correct, but if I'm wrong, don't kill me. And we really enjoyed that one.
I really liked it, yeah.
It was fire.
Mm-hmm. It was stuck in my head for like literally weeks.
You guys were loving how much I was loving that. A lot of those comments.
I remember I was cooking one day and I was humming and Phil was like, what is that? And I was like, the mamas and the papas.
We'll just say it didn't represent what I anticipated it was going to represent in that sound. However, you guys were loving in those comments my enthusiasm about that song. And a few of the commenters then replied and said, we're going to make you a hippie just yet, Phil. So
you have to grow your hair back.
Yeah, I've got to grow my hair back.
You guys have been here all along. You've seen Phil's long hair.
It was a little longer at one point, but then I'm going to need a headband as well. With a little peace sign on the front.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're coming to another one from the Mamas and the Papas, and I'm excited for that reason because I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
And I believe we had discussed that it was like the anthem of the 60s, we felt like. And the more research that we've done on the Mamas and the Papas, we found that they had some commercial success, but it wasn't for very long.
Yeah.
And in light of that, we have a question for them.
Yes, so we want to know, what year did the group disband?
If you know that, drop it in the comments.
Yeah.
If not, don't worry. We'll tell you at the end. Just stick around. But you ready to get it started?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Let's roll.
Monday, Monday, so good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be. Oh, Monday morning, couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Monday, trust that day. Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday morning, you gave me no warning of what was to be. Oh,
Nice.
Monday, how could you leave and not take me? Every other day, every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes,
Let's go.
you can find me crying all of the time. Monday, so good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be. But Monday morning couldn't guarantee.
Give me those backing vocals again.
Monday evening you would still be here with me. Every other day, every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you can find me crying all of the time. Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, it just turns out that way. What Monday won't go away.
So I don't know, is Monday a good thing or is Monday a bad thing, Sam?
I know. And I almost, obviously, like very, very different styles, but it almost reminds me a little bit of Manic Monday by the Bangles, where it's like this like groove and you like get into the groove of it, but they're talking about Monday being like not the greatest thing.
Yeah.
But then you're also like, okay, but that doesn't sound sad.
Well, it's also like he was saying Monday wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It just wasn't
As
great
good as-
because it's Monday.
Yeah. Not as good as all the other days.
Right? And
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the feeling of capturing the weekend coming to a close. Nobody really likes a Monday, especially the traditional sense, right? Of when people used to work the 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I think, you know, things are a little bit different nowadays. I mean,
I was gonna say, I kind of like Mondays. I'm like, it's a fresh week, like new things to do.
yeah, and it depends where you're working and what you're doing,
Yeah.
right? But the feeling of the song I think they were capturing was, like I said, that closing, but also trying to make it sound light and almost motivational, like you were just saying. In some sense, it's Monday. I know it sucks, but don't feel too bad about it, right? And
It's a whole new week of opportunities.
anyways, the song is great itself. I mean, the backing vocals again in this one are
incredible.
just so outstanding. I mean, the way that they work together in a group as well is fantastic. The songwriting that they put together is awesome.
I like how they grouped like the male and the female, and then had those layered with like the different timing with the background vocals too.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know the history of a cappella groups. We've done some on the channel, obviously, between, you know, Voice Play, Pentatonics, Home Free, right? Seeing what they can do is incredible. But this almost feels like, you know, is the introduction to that, because they're using their vocals as tools, right? And really complement each other so well, because from the instrumentation side, it was very simple, right? But it was so powerful still because of the use of the vocals. And I felt like this really, again, represents the 60s very well, you know, as a sound. I mean, clearly it is the 60s, but I feel like this is, you know, that I was joking in the beginning, you guys were going to turn me into a hippie. And this is what I was thinking about when I was listening
like this
to
kind
it.
of vibe.
Very light feeling, and you know, peace, man, and you know,
Peace
it's all
and
good.
love.
Don't worry, just relax. It's Monday. It's cool though. You know.
Even the visuals here are like very interesting. Like they have all this like colorful kind of vibes on stage. Like even all this imagery kind of gives me like hippie kind of vibes too. So
the only thing I would say, and you guys that have been on the channel for a while know this about me, is that I have a recording engineering, you know, mixing background. So I do tend to listen to the mix a little bit more on the audio side of things, and I do wish that we could find a better recording of this.
Maybe something that's been like remastered or something.
Yeah, it just spacing wise, it felt like it was sitting back a little bit more. The vocals really stood out, obviously, and they were full of life. But I can only imagine how full they would be if they were performing in 2020.
Oh yeah,
because they're so talented, right? And so,
they're awesome.
You know, again, really, really impressive, fun, light feeling. Hard to feel like I would listen to this one and not have a positive response to it, you know?
This is gonna be my new going into Monday theme song.
Yeah, I mean, it probably was a major reason why it got so popular. I mean,
everybody can relate to it.
Yeah, I mean, it would put you in a good mood, and you know, what other way would you want to listen to music than that, right? Of course, there's certain emotions that you're gonna be listening to music with, but if you wanted a radio
It's
hit.
really general listening.
Well, yeah, if you want it to be on the radio, though, like nobody's going to play like the most depressing songs on the radio, right? So, you know, because you don't want to be driving in your car and be like, oh, this sucks. I got to go to work. This blows.
You can just hear people blaring this as they're driving to work on Monday morning in their car.
Or coming home knowing that Monday's done.
Yeah, fair.
Anyways, you enjoyed it clearly, right?
I did. I liked it a lot. I think my favorite part of it was, like I said, the harmonizing with the male and female voices, but then also the timing, how they almost like were echoing each other a little bit. I thought was really cool.
Yeah, it was really well done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction to it. If you did, you know what to do now. You hit that like button for us. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have given us over the past year and a half. It has been fantastic. Didn't expect it, but you guys are awesome. So thank you, and make sure you come back and check out our next video tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.